Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury, how are you guys today? How are you guys today? I wanted to say to you guys in Australia, it's Sunday, the 2nd of May. And I gotta tell you guys, I remember this day 20 years ago. I was in my first marriage, Labor Day, and I thought, I'm not really happy here. That's 20 years today. There we go. 20 years of misery. Or you could say 20 years of leaving misery. I didn't actually leave that day. Hello, Lolex. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Lolex!
Thank you, pal. How's it going? How's your day going?
Don't worry, Lolex. We'll have a fundraiser for you too. Lolex needs to service the Porsche.
We're gonna do a stream tomorrow on
a service the Porsche. We need to pay for a service. We need to. Hey man, how's it going? What are you up to?
I'm pretty good. I went to lunch today and then I went furniture shopping. So pretty cool.
IKEA?
I did. I went to IKEA.
Hey, let me say this to you. Here we go quickly. George Gregorio, $5. G'day, Paul, and happy Orthodox Easter. Yes, indeed. And Marco says happy birthday as well. Let me show you something, because I love a little bit of IKEA shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Houdinki, he shops at IKEA. Did you know that?
Ben Cliver.
Ben Clymer? Yeah, exactly. I just show you. These are called Fabricator.
Nice.
Now, the thing is, they have
boxes in there?
Yeah. Well, look at this. See, these are two fabricators. This is the yellow one.
Nice.
And that's the blue one, right?
Very cool.
Now, these have got no wood in them, no chipboard in them. These are made of metal and glass. And I think they're just beautiful display cabinets. They're called a Fabricator.
Did you have to assemble them?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. But you know what? They're a metal display. They're very 1950s, 1960s. I love them. I absolutely love them. And the wife, she had this one here for her Birkins, but we got a new one. We got a new piece of furniture. In Australia, we got a furniture store called Freedom.
Okay.
And it's kind of like middle class. Like IKEA is for poor people. Freedom is for middle class people.
Sure.
And the thing I love about Freedom is, I love about Freedom?
What do you love about Freedom?
50 months interest free. Because I got no money. Middle class has no money. Okay?
Wow. I like that white one.
It's actually yellow.
Cool. It's yellow? It looks a little
It's a yellowy tinge.
Yeah.
Yellowy.
It looks retro. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's very retro. I just closed the curtains. Do you see it better then?
Oh, I can see. Yeah. Very cool.
It's kind of like a greeny yellow, very light, subtle greeny yellow there. Oh, what happened? Here we go. Got Tim right there. Sorry, hey, very quickly there. We got some super chats coming in. Marco's out there making comments. Hello, Marco. We love you, Marco. You guys are twisted. Yes, Marco. He's there. Marco's there. Now we've got Marco. Happy birthday. Yes, we've done that. Hello, Tim. How are you?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I'm just gonna move Tim because he keeps looking
to
you. Happy birthday, dear Lolex. Happy birthday. Let's save that for tomorrow.
Completely fucked it up.
Guys,
it's the second in Australia, right?
Yes, it is. It's your birthday today. That's correct. Yes, it is indeed. So, look, I just want to say this quickly. You went IKEA shopping.
And I tell you, it was such a bummer because there were so many people there. It was like...
What sort of things are you looking for?
Coffee table, rugs, things like that. Lamps.
What are you talking about? Those things are free on the sidewalk, Lolex. What do you... You live in the richest suburb in the world.
Yeah, I don't.
You can get the best furniture.
You know what I'd suggest? Can I give you some suggestions? Okay, for coffee table, you want to get like a Thai teak coffee table. Just really
Like a wood? Is that a type of wood?
Yeah, it's a wood, or otherwise you get a couple of Louis Vuitton trunks. That's what they do in California. Or the you
Louis
get some
Vuitton trunks. I never thought that'd be funny.
That's
yeah,
so
you
funny.
use those as you put a piece of glass on top as a coffee table.
Ooh, maybe I'll Alibaba that. Go on.
Yeah, I got to tell you, man, seriously.
I got another trick.
Actually, I've got an IKEA coffee table. It was actually quite expensive. It's a circular type coffee table. We pay is that $500, but I got to be honest with you.
$30.
Okay.
Very cheap.
Look, you know what? I love it. I really love my IKEA furniture. I put it together.
They're fun to put together, right? It's fun to put them together.
It's the worst thing ever.
I love them.
Oh.
I love putting pieces together.
But you know the thing is, it's not quality. I got furniture from Freedom. We got furniture from Freedom, and it's like 5 times the price, but it is real quality. Like, see, with IKEA, you can buy a display cabinet for like $300. My wife's new display cabinet was $1,200.
These are IKEA. Yeah.
They can't handle any weight, but you got to
No. You know, one of the bookshelves over here, I was away in Korea and I had the books over here. I came back, it fell, and all the books got ruined because they got dinged. It's awful. It's awful.
Look,
it's just held by 4 pins. What a joke.
See, if you see behind me, I don't know if you see these bookshelves behind me here. They were actually University of Queensland. They were surplus. They're 1940s bookshelf, 1960s. They're solid. See, they're proper wood.
Yeah.
They're not because you need the weight. It needs to hold the weight.
That'll last
longer.
Yeah.
Like the luxury 60s carpet. Look at that 60s luxury blue carpet. Birmingham, it's been a long time since we've seen you. How are you, man?
Oh, doing pretty good. How have you been?
Look, I've had a few emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Hello, Marco. There we go.
Oh, shit.
All right, well, I guess I'm putting my
Oh, it
camera
looks
on.
fitted. It looks fitted.
Look at this. Perth luxury, $2. People hoarding toilet paper again in Perth. I don't understand why they think when COVID hits, you got to hoard the toilet. Just most ridiculous.
Yeah, that is a very ridiculous thing
Profit
to go for.
impression. You know, I got the gold chain. You got the blue.
And where are you
chain.
going, Marco? To a discotheque?
No, I have to leave actually at 8 o'clock. I'm doing a Zoom call with a bunch of my classmates from university.
Hey, man, we wish you well. Let me say this. I'm just going to tell Birmingham, I really wanted one of those $10,000 LV boxes. Okay, I really wanted one of these, right?
Yep.
And I got to tell you, man, I ended up I want a man of compromise, vegan leather. I got a wolf. I got a wolf box. That's my 10-piece wolf box. What do you think?
Is it Hunter Green?
It's in British Racing Green.
British Racing Green.
Yeah.
How do you like
Cheap
it?
vinyl green.
Look, I got to tell you, Birmingham. The thing is this, right? I really, I want to say this to you guys. Oops, where am I gone? I really do like Louis Vuittons, right? But you know what, man? You know what? It's very hard for me to $10,000. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
Right.
I'm. You know, we weren't dirt poor, but we weren't far off it. You know what I'm saying or not?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Arch, you had your first divorce. I mean, you said it live on air multiple times, right? You had your first divorce. You were $20,000 in debt.
Yeah, probably.
Most people never get out of that. Most people never get out of that, Arch, in their lifetime.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
It's only the winners that crawl their
Rolex men, Arch, the true Rolex men.
They find a way out. That's what they do.
Arch, I got to tell you, I went to a couple ADs today. I went to a couple. I went to my Rolex AD. I went to an Omega.
You got it
AD,
resized today.
AD.
You got it sized.
Yep, it's beautiful, Arch. What a watch. You know what's hilarious?
It's like a
my
glove.
my AD rep, he's getting his commercial pilot license in a month from now, okay? And I was telling him the story about how he got the watch and what have you. He's like, man, I'm telling you, if I could only have one watch, like that would be the one. He doesn't even like the Pepsi, he likes this one. So it could go one of two ways, Arch. Either I get the 41 sub or I never get the 41 sub. Probably the second.
You have a 40 sub though. It's not even that big of a deal.
I want more Rolex, more.
Ooh,
More, not less.
What's going on here?
Think big.
I think I liked you better when you just had a Pam, Marco. So
I
yeah.
think I liked him. Hey.
You've changed, Marco. You've changed.
Yeah, Rolex changes
You
you.
got the gold chain
Yes.
now. You're
Yes.
Oh no.
You guys like dark chocolate or am I
Smoking
wrong?
cigars.
Arch, can I share with you a couple of pictures?
Hey, you can share everything you like. So did
Okay,
you wear you got him to resize it?
Right. And
What did he say? What did he say about it? Tell me what he said. I want to know
No,
what he said.
I told him the whole story about how I got it. He pulled over like a couple of the sales associates, and they couldn't believe it either. You know what I mean? They were like, "What the fuck?" And then you know what he sneakily said? He's like, "I got to start a channel of my own." You know what I mean?
It's not quite that easy. You gotta be friends with the pontiff to get results like that.
But Arch, I was so disappointed. You know why? Because the first name he mentions, like, you like a lot of the YouTube guys. I've been liking the Timepiece Gentleman. No, you're supposed to like ArchieLuxury first and
Has
foremost.
he even heard of ArchieLuxury?
And I didn't ask him, Arch.
Yeah, geez.
I didn't really ask him.
You should
I
be
didn't
like,
want to
I watch real watch YouTubers.
No, I was actually just at a local jeweler, but he also has he'll do like watch repairs and stuff. And his like apprentice there struck up a conversation while we are picking up my wife's ring because it got cleaned and polished and tuned up a little bit. Same thing. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm looking at flipping watches and blah blah blah," just like this like Timepiece Gentleman like wannabe. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the end. It's the end.
Yeah.
People get sucked into that lifestyle. That's why I hate those YouTubers. They get sucked in.
Right, Tim?
Arch,
Worse.
this one was shared by Alex K. Look at this, Arch. Oh, it's gorgeous. You see those applied numerals? They're like raised up. They're not applied, but they're
Oh my God,
inky. They're like
beautiful.
oh, it's gorgeous. But the ones I wanted to show you are. So I tried on the new Speedy. I don't love it, Arch. It's actually. It's pretty sharp, honestly speaking. It is pretty sharp at the lugs. People who
You
say
can
it's
kind
not
of
sharp-
feel, Marco.
Yeah,
let
you
me
can
ask
feel.
you something. Can you feel that it's machined?
Yes, because I passed my finger through and it left like a mark on my finger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when you like press it up, because I wanted to feel if it was sharp or not. You definitely feel it's sharp.
I didn't feel it was that sharp when I handled it, but I could have.
Yeah, it's possible. I just got one that was sharp. So this was the Hessline, by the way. It didn't have a sapphire salmon. But
Quality
my favorite
was
one.
great. But go on, sorry.
My favorite. This one was nice too, but my favorite one, not this one. This is the one.
Oh,
I
so
love it.
This was at your AD.
No, not the Rolex AD. It was a different AD. I went to another one. This is an Omega and Zenith
And
AD.
you were wearing your recently Sorry, you had it resized so it actually fit well.
Right. But this one, honestly, Arch, I was really impressed. Really, really impressed by this one.
I still like the 3 different colored eyes, but you know what I mean? I think that's a hallmark you've got to do.
Yeah. This does nothing for me, but to each their own.
Listen, I like also, don't get me wrong, I still prefer the Zenith, what was it, Manufacturer Edition. This is my favorite. If I could get this one, but Arch, I'm not paying full retail for Zenith El Primero. I'm sorry. And these trade over retail.
You're not paying retail.
These trade over retail if you can even get them on the secondary market. You know
over
what I mean?
Retail?
Because you can only get in Switzerland, Arch.
What? Why? What the hell? That's nothing special.
Right. So it's called the Manufacturer Edition. And so it was like a special, it was a special dial they found in the Zenith manufacturer. And they offered it online for a limited period. I didn't know that, but I wouldn't pay full retail for it.
You know what? I can't believe this.
But it's beautiful dial.
I like those sundials. Those are really pretty.
This is my first choice, 100%. This is my first
It makes no sense. They save the really good dials for the impossible to get watches, but then they make all of these wacky dials and make them widely available. It makes no sense.
Like,
Why
I don't
would you
think
make
this is a limited
crap?
edition. You can only get it at the Zenith manufacturer in Switzerland, which is just annoying, Arch. So, like it.
Is it like
Oh
in
my
Geneva,
God, you're
or is it
joking.
like at their factory somewhere in the middle of nowhere?
I have no idea where their factory is. Sorry, Tim. I wish I could answer you. I have no
No,
idea.
but what does it
Oh
mean?
my
What does it
God.
mean? You can get
Right.
it
So
at
they have
in their
where they're-
boutique in Geneva.
no, they must have like a Zenith headquarters. You could get it there probably.
A Zenith headquarters?
Weird.
What the fuck?
Or maybe no, because they have the attic also, right? They have that building with the attic. You know the Zenith
Yeah,
attic.
that's where they
Arch?
put all the machinery in, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's where they hit it. What's his name? Charles Vermeau, right? That watchmaker.
Yeah.
He hit all
Yeah,
the
he hid all the
machinery,
stuff.
and he
Is that
saved
where,
the
is that where they sell it? That would be so fun.
maybe I don't know
Imagine.
where they sell.
You have to go up to the attic, and they have that's what the sales associates just sitting in the attic. Get the full experience.
What's up, Doc? I think it's
Hello,
my
Doc. Hello? Who's there? I can't hear him.
I can't hear him either.
I got my
Hello?
finger over the remove button just in case, Arch.
It's not
Yeah.
him.
We get one of those situations, right? Exactly.
There's an
I'm
imposter
very
among us.
skeptical now of everyone who comes on after that. Unbelievable. His internet
gotta tell
connection
you
is probably
guys,
just
I love-
wonky.
I got to tell you, how did it feel to go into the store wearing a Bruce Wayne?
Oh, it was amazing, Arch. They asked me like, "Oh, did you get it from here?" And he's like, I said, "No."
Of course not.
Right. I said, "Well, no. What do you want me to say?" You know what? And they like kind of gave me that stare. It's like, they thought I bought it on the secondary market, and I mean, it is what it is, Arch. You can't control other people's opinion of you. You know what I mean? So I don't really pay attention to that stuff.
Very true.
I got to tell you, man, I love you guys. You know this?
Love you too, boss. Love you too.
Feeling is mutual.
I'm gonna start calling you Skipper, like The Sopranos.
Right. I need to get my other chain on for that. Hold on.
What is this coffee table?
Yeah, what's going on with this coffee table?
This
Dude,
is
did you
Metro
know
coffee
that if you
table.
order anything from Amazon, you get these boxes, and then after
Look at that.
a certain amount
Wait.
of orders, you can put the boxes
Got the
together
two
and make
chains,
your own
Bruce Wayne.
custom coffee table for free.
That's what you do. Right. This is a Miami edition. 2 chains with the Bruce Wayne on. That's what you do.
2 Chains, Bruce Wayne.
Arch, you
Is
know
that,
how
what
special
is
this
that gonna
cross-
be your nickname? 2 Chains, Bruce Wayne.
Oh, 2 Chains, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, it rhymes. 2
Arch,
Chains, Bruce Wayne in the
this
house,
cross is so
everybody.
special, it's not
He's
even
in the
funny.
house, man. He's Bubba's in the house. He's in the house.
Man, it's so fun to say it. Lolix, try saying 2
Chain
Chains, Bruce Wayne.
Chain Bruce Wayne. Bro, you gotta upgrade
Yo.
from gold to platinum now.
Yeah.
Match your watches.
Have you guys seen any of the little 2 Chains episodes? Like 2 Chains like tries the most expensive
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
burger,
love that
just
show.
like the most ridiculous. Yeah, like
Sunglasses.
extravagant
and-
stuff.
No idea what you guys talking about, but okay.
It's like 2 Chains looking at a stupid
Is it called
expensive.
the most expensive as shit or something like that?
So 2
Marco
Chains is
has
a
a
rapper,
show
Tim. He's a rapper.
That I wasn't
Tim.
aware of.
No, it was on
That's the
GQ.
2 Chains.
Yeah, he
OG.
checks out the most ridiculous stuff.
Birmingham
yeah,
Heart. He doesn't even know who Stephen A. Smith is. You think he knows who 2 Chains is?
Yeah.
Steven, never heard of this guy.
Didn't he eat like a
What?
$5,000 burger? or
Arch,
something
come
like
on.
that?
You've known
Like
Stephen.
like 100 like whatever $400,000.
Marco, can you say 2 Chains, Bruce
Like,
Wayne?
It's like
Dude.
extravagant, like
I had it in
crazy
and out
stuff.
today. It was amazing. It was better than that shit.
It's
By the way, guys, sorry about that. I may have appeared a bit distant for a couple of minutes there.
it's okay. What did you see?
What's going on, Arch?
Okay,
What distracted
Tell me,
you?
tell
I'm just putting a link in the video now.
Oh, wait, for whom?
He's coming on.
Oh.
GoFundMe. Help me get a Louis Vuitton box. You
Yeah.
salty dog. What are you?
Actually, that's too long. That
Oh,
one.
I should do a
I love it.
Yeah.
I
love
gotta
it,
tell
Arch.
you, man. There we go. Just posting it. There we go.
Sorry.
So, guys, I got a GoFundMe.
Oh, there's a Archie. Ah,
Full sellout, Arch. I love it. I love it. I'm
it's
here
genius.
for it. I'm here
What
for
do you
it.
think?
I'm-
What do you think, guys?
So
Did you
love
just
it.
like this right
Wait,
now?
what's the description? Please help
what are you
me
funding?
get the watch box of my dreams.
Yes.
I am ArchieLuxury, the YouTuber
Wait,
watch
pull it up, Tim.
guru.
Pull it up.
I have devoted my life to the love of luxury goods. Unfortunately, Google Ads does not pay much. So I have launched a GoFundMe campaign. Help me get a Louis
Tim, pull it up, pull
Vuitton
it up, pull it up.
box. I love it. I
Show the
love
screen.
it.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
What do you think?
Oh, it's genius.
Yeah. I thought GoFundMe's
Had-
were only for people who were sick, but I guess you could get a Louis Vuitton box with it too.
No, people
No,
do
you can
GoFundMe
fund
for
all
the
sorts
most
of
ridiculous
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with good old straight up capitalism. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm just, it had to be done. You know, I mean, look,
Mm.
what do I do, man? I've devoted my life to the luxury goods, educating the masses.
Yes.
You know, surely I can get a little bit of a handout from time to time. No.
You just need more pictures. Is that it? Because it's a little
Well,
bit
Here you go,
need
guys.
more details.
Well, it's
And there's
kind
a
of,
great button. It's the share button, guys. Make sure you tell your friends, guys. Tell your friends.
yeah.
Whether
So
you
look,
like them or you hate them.
yeah, because I got to tell you, man, this is what it is, man. This is the new age we live in. Because I can't really afford any of this stuff.
Is
You
that
know this?
Australian dollars?
Yeah, Australian Aussie dollars. So I got to go fund me, because I got to be honest with you. There's no way in the world I can fork out 10. I mean seriously,
You could.
right?
You sell a paddock and then.
It's
they
not
move
easy
there.
to move paddocks.
You can make it happen.
In Australia, it's the problem is if I sell the paddocks, I got nothing to put in the box. It's an oxymoron. Do you understand? I mean, the whole point of getting the box is to display the paddocks. You know, so I kind of it's the way it goes. You know.
So
Uh,
I'm reading the
do,
comments right
guys?
now, and it looks like Tanzil got a Lambo. Awesome.
what?
That's cool. Yeah,
Rock
apparently
bottom.
someone in the comments said Tanzil got a Lamborghini.
Wow.
Wow. I got to be honest with you, man. Sorry, let me just answer the super technical headlamp with strap, $10. Is Bulgari a shiter?
No.
Look,
Is
you
it?
know what? I like the ladies. I think for ladies, Bulgari, I like the Bulgari snake. I like Bulgari for ladies, but not for men. Men don't wear Bulgari. Okay,
There is one of them that's like an octagon shape.
okay.
Yeah, they're octofinissimos, super thin,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kinda,
but let's be honest.
delicate, but
I wouldn't buy it, but it's cool.
There's, there's a couple of good ones. Like I would recommend to get this stuff from Bulgari if you can. They might be a bit expensive. It's a watchmaker. His name is Daniel Roth. He basically
Yeah,
revived
Daniel Roth has
reggae.
his own brand as well, doesn't he?
Right, correct. He revived or helped revive reggae. I think it was in the 80s and 90s, and he did some work with Bulgari. So if you can get the stuff from Bulgari from Daniel Roth, these are, in my opinion, probably the most collectible and the ones to get by far. But no, Bulgari is not a shitter. They make some decent stuff.
Very decent stuff, you know.
I'm still stuck on Tan's Lambo. I wonder what kind he got.
But you
That's
know what?
tacky.
Can I say this to you?
Yeah, please.
I love cars. You know this? You know I love cars, right?
Yeah, you don't say, Archie. Go on.
I'd rather have the GD3 he had. Or
Dan a Lamborghini.
you know what my dream? I don't even want a GD3. I would love a 911 Carrera. That would just be my dream. And you know what? Actually, if I really pushed it, I'd probably want a 911. So I'd want a Boxster
Yeah.
or a Cayman. I think,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
and I
this
don't
one's
need
really
the
cool.
S.
This
I
one's
don't
cool.
need the S. I just
I think Bear has one of these.
A Bulgari.
I'm pretty sure.
And what's his model called? It's an Octa.
It's the
Octofinissimo.
Octoroma. No, it's Octoroma, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very cool. I
Octoroma.
like it on the leather strap. I think it's a handsome watch. Looks
Yeah,
cool.
the leather strap is fancy.
Yeah, it looks cool.
The one thing I like is Arch. I tried on that Zenith Defy, the blue dial one, and I gotta tell you, it's in titanium. It doesn't have the reassuring heft. You know that luxurious heft.
Oh, I don't like titanium.
That a product
I hate
feels?
it. It feels
Exactly.
like No. So tell me this: you went to the Rolex guy. How was he? Was he cool?
Yeah, it was cool. Honestly, we had a little conversation. It was nice. And
Did he
yeah,
talk
it
about
was-
how when your 41 would be coming?
No,
Get
he
straight
didn't.
onto business. Focus
Yeah,
on business.
I texted him. I texted him and I told him, I'm like, listen, don't get me wrong. It's nice to get this watch, but I still want the sub 41. He started laughing. Like, listen, I'm still gonna try and get it for you. And then I texted him after the fact, and yeah, he didn't really say anything.
So,
He just
that
kind of
mean?
said like he just skirted around. I mean, it'll come when it comes, I guess, is the message he's telling me. You know what I mean?
Do you reckon
So
that
it's
helped
probably
your
not gonna
case or worsened your case?
It's hard to tell, Arch, because this is his supposed Grail watch. That's what the other sales, because he's like maybe a couple of years older than I am, Arch. He can't be more than 25, 26. So it's a young guy, you know, and he's getting his commercial pilot license in a month from now. And all the sales guys, the sales rep said this is his like Grail watch. If you can have
What's
one
that?
watch from Rolex,
The
The
Bruce
the
Wayne.
Bruce Wayne,
Bruce
the Bruce Wayne specifically.
Oh, of course, he's a pilot.
Pilot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. Like, it's either gonna help me a lot or it's gonna hurt me big time. He's gonna
But
say this
you know
little
what?
shit. I'm never
Who
calling you.
cares?
It's gonna
Oh,
hurt you.
H20.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's arrived. It arrived.
You know what? I wouldn't. Bear Clooney, yes.
He does have
yes.
that octo
Yes.
I pulled up.
I got to tell you guys, seriously.
We apparently
sorry.
missed Jay Wright super chat. Hold on, Arch.
sorry,
Let me just
sorry,
pull that back up. This one right here.
Oh,
Jay
shit.
Wright,
Give me my
£2.
phone.
Look up Metro Coffee Table on davidlinley.com.
Sorry, I wasn't here.
I'll be right back. I'm getting more info on Hans's Murcielago.
But you know what? I was just saying to you, Lolex, you know what? I'd rather get a Porsche. I think Lamborghini, my
It's
God.
tacky.
Oh, is he?
It says a lot about him,
Parents
man.
rich or something? Does he come from money, or is he like well off in some way? Tan.
I don't think he's super well off, but he's like earning very good money.
Ah,
He's a genius. The guy's an IT genius, okay?
oh, he works in IT.
Mm.
Yeah, because when I piss him off, he bugs my phone. My phone does all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah,
The guy
no,
is a
right?
genius, you know?
That's so funny.
No,
Yeah.
he's the guy's a genius. I'm telling you honestly.
Dude, he has a
He-
hurricane. You can't poo-poo that. He's got a hurricane. That's pretty cool.
Look,
Lamborghini's cool.
I think personally, I thought his 911 he had was. I got to be honest with you. If I could get a car now, like I in Australia, the 911 is unobtainable. I mean, for it's 280,000 retail, right?
Okay.
Mm.
For me, it was always a stretch to get the cheapest Boxster.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I would kind of Boxster or a Cayman. The problem with the Cayman is it's 20 grand more in my car. It was about 50. I think they're the same price. I'm not sure, but what I'm trying to say
The
is,
Boxster is more expensive in the U.S. than the Cayman.
oh, okay. Okay. Look, the thing is, I've always wanted one.
Mm-hmm.
Will I get one? You know, I got to be honest with you. I had this conversation with Lancey Poo yesterday. He's my friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Lancey says to me, right, he's trying to convince me to get a Porsche, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? He's right that they are amazing. Like he keeps tempting me. Can I show you something?
All right, let me just grab my phone real quick. I'll be right back.
You gonna get your phone?
Well, while we pick out a coffee table for him.
Yes. David Smith, $5. Archie, 96993 turbo, last year of the air-cooled, turbocharged engines. Do you know how expensive that model is? The 993s, they are super, super, super collectible, man. I got a friend who's got one. They're a very, very cool car. Lancey has sent me this. Lancey said, hey, Arch, have a look at this. And I got to be totally honest with you. $65,000. This is an 11-year-old car. Like, I don't know what planet you're on, but 11-year-old car for this sort of money.
I think he has.
65.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I think Tan kept both, so he has the Hurricane and the GT3 still.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. This is Lancey sent this to me. 65,000 Aussie for this 2010 Porsche Cayman. What do you think?
It's a 2010 though, man.
It's 11
high
years
bearing.
old. That's
Yeah.
11. It's 11 yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it
that's
is-
a clean car. That's a very clean car.
11. I mean, that's a lot of money, but for 11-year-old car, don't you think, or not?
Oh yeah.
No?
Oh, I didn't even look at the price. I was just looking at the car and the year. Yeah, 65. That's a lot.
That's
a lot.
Australian. That's not US. So what's that, about 45 American?
Okay. I don't know, man. Here, by the way, I have his car up if you want to see it, Arch.
Oh, please bring it up now. Here we go. Oh, this is his car. My God, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, you can't shit on that.
Tacky.
It's a Marco. That's not tacky, man. That's
It's
cool.
tacky. It's for trust fund babies and prima donnas. That's who buy Lamborghinis.
Yeah, what kind of IT are you doing where you can afford a GT3 and a Huracan, Archie? Come on now.
Yeah.
There's some parents' money coming in there.
Hey, NATO, $8. Arch, you know the show Wheeler Dealers. Have you seen the black Boxster S they bought for £1,000? Yeah. Look, in the UK, salt is the enemy.
Yeah.
Salt, like you can buy them cheap, but they rust to bits. It's kind of
Montreal. You can't even drive the things. Or 6 months a year, it's in the garage. More than that.
Yeah.
You drive it maybe 4 months at most, and the roads are so shy. Because construction companies are.
Sitting nice and pretty in the garage right now.
And of course, you put it right through the automatic car wash.
Can I show you something else? Can I show you something else just very quickly there, just for my good friend? I'm going to show you something else quickly. I want to show you. This is another car. Tell me what you think of this. This is a 911. This is same price, around the 60s. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here's a 911 for just under 60 Aussie. What do you think of that? It's a 996. Look at that. 60 grand. What do you think of that?
No.
What do you think?
No.
Would you rather get the Cayman or this 911? What would you rather get? It's a manual.
I'd rather get a C class, a newer C class than that.
You reckon? Why is that? You're
gonna have way less problems. You're gonna have way less problems. And you're still
having a brutal machine, but wouldn't it be brutal or not?
Yeah, a brutal repair bill you're gonna pay every month.
How bad would the repairs be?
It'd be, it would be. You'd go in, they tell you got to change the rotors on it. You have to probably put new tires. Your brakes are going to get shot to shit. Your IMS bearings. Yeah.
It'd be a horror story. I can't afford that.
Yeah. Get like a newer C class or a CLA or something.
Would they be any fun, but?
You'd have fun in that car. Archie, you have some fun. You put on a little, you put that playlist I made for you on. Just roll down all the windows and put a nice watch on.
Can I tell you this? I'm happy in my Honda Civic. You know that?
Yeah.
I'm happy in my
got another
Honda
super
Civic.
chat from
You're happy.
NATO, $8. Okay, you've done it now. Can you do your best Mike Brewer impression? Selling a Porsche. This dodgy geezer wants your Boxster, Porker. I got a Porker for you. They're called Porkers in England. You know that?
Porsches are called Porkers?
Yeah, a Porker. Left-hand hooker, left-hand Porker. That's a left-hand drive Porsche. Left-hand Porker. They're all Porker.
Damn, his GT3 is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, he's a very cool guy.
Arch, let me ask you this: 5172 and a 5320 are the price of a Lambo. Which one do you take? 2 Paddocks or 1 Lambo? I mean, come on, it's not even.
5172 and 53.
Do you want me to pull them up?
You know what? I'd definitely, call it up. I'd definitely go for the Paddocks. You know what I would do? Seriously. You know what? I've sometimes said to myself, what happens if I had $10 million?
It's the perfect 2-piece combo Paddock.
You know what car I would buy? You know what car I would buy?
You get a Boxster and then you get...
Two cars. Actually, you know what I'd get? If money was no object, I'd get a Cayman S and an E-Class.
Yeah.
That's it. E200, maybe an E300, okay? If I had unlimited money.
Look at this combo deal, Arch. Manual wine Paddock Chrono, and you get a perpetual Calatrava. Both syringe style hands. Oh, forget it.
My God, that's beautiful.
To each their own, right?
Look, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know?
No, No, Arch. I'm just honestly, I'm not cool with Tan because Tan insulted Rolex, and I don't like Tan's deal. So
yeah, but we talked on WhatsApp, and we were like, hey, if I'm cool, you're cool. So
hey, let's be honest there, guys. If I was gonna kiss his ass, it would be. I'm not gonna kiss his ass after he's put every last cent into a Lambo. There's nothing left for me. There's nothing left now, Marco. Do you understand that?
the well dried up, right?
Arch, I'm not really impressed by somebody who drives a fancy car. Good for him. Maybe he's successful in his life. Doesn't change the fact he's an asshole. So that's it. You have all the money in the world, doesn't buy class.
Oh, we've got 0 donors. No in donors for the LV box.
Arch, your LV box is not gonna work. I'm sorry, Arch. It's never gonna work. It's hit rock bottom.
You should do that conversion that me and Tim were talking about to your Louis briefcase. You should turn it into a watch box. You could just throw inserts in there. It would look so cool.
Mod.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Custom. Look, I gotta tell you.
Hold on.
You just know how much they would charge for a custom mod.
They
like
don't
that.
do it. They will not do it. They will not do it.
Louis for that. You go to a private guy.
Special?
Yeah. Look,
Okay,
I gotta tell you. You know, I'm very happy with my. Wolf. I'm happy with my wolf. The vegan leather's a little bit hard to bite, you know. Duco Ted, $5. God tier for me.
A Targa, yeah.
Porsche 911 Targa. Oh my God! I don't know if I want the 4S, but would you want the 4S?
If you're spending that money, why not? Why not? You go nuts.
You reckon?
Yeah, if you're spending that kind of money. Oh, nice.
Actually, I love the Tigers, but you know what? I can't afford a Porsche. The closest thing I get to a Porsche is a Volkswagen.
Yeah. What are they called? The GTIs? GTIs? GT something? You're talking about the hatchbacks, right? Those little nickel ones?
B-Dub has the GTIs.
Golf GTIs.
Yeah. That's it. The GTI. Those are cool. If you were going to get one, you should get a GTI.
They're also trouble. You know, Volkswagen has got a very nasty name in my country. They had to pay a $20 million fine for being nasty corporate citizens.
Emissions scandal.
Yeah. They have, in the U.S., they have amazing leases. Their leases are insane. It's like $200 a month for something, and you do like $2,000 down. And so my friend, he just gets in Jetta.
Sorry, let me just correct that.
Yeah.
Sorry, apologies. I'd like to apologize to Volkswagen. Okay, I would like to apologize to Volkswagen when I said it was 20 million. Okay, here we go. Just from the ACCC website. Okay, because I got it wrong. I would sincerely like to apologize. I want to offer my full apologies to Volkswagen. It's a $125 million penalty.
Wow.
Full court dismisses Volkswagen's $125 million penalty appeal about compliance with Australian diesel emission standards. Volkswagen's not a good corporate citizen. Do you understand?
Arch,
I don't think I can trust them.
Really care, to be honest.
I don't want to buy something part of VAG. You know that? VAG, Volkswagen Audi Group. You know what? I tell you what.
Go, boys.
That's who they are. VAG, Volkswagen Audi Group. That's what they are. Guys, I got to tell you, seriously, Marco, let me say this to you.
Tell me.
Where's that gone? Marco, I'd rather get the 2 Paddocks than the Lambo. The problem with the Lambo is, once you get to a certain level of car, it's
pretty much the same. Let's be honest. Arch, his Porsche showed. Okay, maybe it's not the same. Maybe you're right, but his Porsche was beautiful. Why do you need a Lamborghini? I don't get it.
You know what? I tell you honestly,
because he has a money problem.
Rolex's Porsche is enough. What Rolex have, that's all you need. You don't need any more than that.
I'm pretty content with what I have.
What's his name? Duco Ted. He has a nice Porsche too. I forget what Porsche he has, but he has a really nice one.
Duco Ted, $5. We did.
Yeah, does he have a?
No, we did the Super. He has a Porsche too, but I don't know what model. But he has a beautiful one. I think it should.
I think he has a Porsche too. I think.
Yeah, he bought it brand new. Him.
Duco Ted. You met him.
Right.
Yes, yeah, he does. He does. He's
From
got the
Louisiana.
He's got a
He's got a
Cayman.
silver one. He's got a silver one.
Bursa, $2. Tim looks ready to explore the depths of Archie's Enos.
Yeah, what are you doing, Tim? You look like you're about to 127 hours. Let's break your arm.
Seriously, it looks like you're trapped in a cave.
He doesn't want to get lost inside his studio.
Archie, what are you wearing today? You do your wristwatch check.
I'm wearing the
Milkhouse.
I gotta tell you guys, how come the
Bird, what's going on,
chats are so lousy today? What's going on?
Hell yeah.
Guys,
we're not entertaining.
on, man?
We gotta do something.
LV box was a joke. It was a joke.
Failed
Unless, of
fundraising.
Guys, this is super chat poison. You know that?
Yeah, how many super chats are you at today? Like
the
two?
car talk, or just the car talk.
Car talk. I completely zoned out. I have no idea what you guys talking about.
Let me tell you,
sounds like gibberish.
I get to the chat. I start answering to the chat, Arch. I start answering to the punters. It's very good when we talk about cars.
Marco, let me ask you this: when you M3 6-speed, $5, Arch, you'll need a custom plate for the 911. What do you think, AC3 or no rodents?
The second option.
Yeah, no.
Just put no rats. No rats, though. No rats.
I love that. I got to tell you guys, I actually feel full. I feel, you know how you go to a buffet, you know how you go to a nice meal, then if it was a buffet, you go back for another helping. I feel my 10 watches I've got, that's enough. I honestly, Bobbing hard.
So you feel like restaurant full, not like overstuffed buffet full.
Not
like
buffet
you could
full.
have a little bit more if it was like the right kind of protein, but
If I pull out a
you're
cake,
not starving. You're not
If I
starving.
pull out a cake, you'll have a slice.
I'm more of an ice cream person than a cake.
I hate ice cream, March. It gives me the shits.
More of a cake person or
no, but I only eat premium ice cream, like
cheesecake, Arch.
Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's, you know, that's $10 a tub.
You think Ben and Jerry's is premium? It's like you get that.
That's not premium at all.
Do you
get
get
that at the supermarket, Arch?
Right.
That's right.
Do you have like
That's
do you have like a
premium.
salt and do you have like a salt and straw or like
Yeah.
No, we've got Haagen-Dazs.
That's a good.
no?
They're not bad.
Well,
There's artesian like.
It's not premium.
yeah. There's
like
there's some places that put Ben and Jerry's to shame.
Yeah, like rose flavored ice cream or whatever stuff like that.
There's a shop, like a really nice high end shop by my house, and it'll be like their combinations will be like blue cheese and pear.
Yeah.
Like it's unbelievably good though. Like,
Yeah, it's actually good.
That
Yeah.
sounds awful.
Like-
That sounds awful.
No, it's
No, I
I'm
said
sure
the
it's
same thing.
delicious, but it sounds awful, right?
I'm like, do you
It
guys have
sounds very
raisin?
gourmet,
No.
like French.
That's
it
what I
is.
want.
No, it is.
Right. It sounds like French bistro type stuff.
I think Archie froze out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on cheesecake, guys? I love cheesecake. Love it.
I'm more of a banana cream pie kind of guy, but still pretty
That's
good.
right. Thomas G also brings up a good point. Ben and Jerry's is owned by the left. Avoid it. Avoid it like the plague, guys.
Oof.
Oh,
It's mean and nasty. He'll come back. No worries. We're still alive.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still alive. I can always end the broadcast. No worries. That's why it's good to have
Ben
you.
and Jerry's is really political.
Right. Too toxic. Too much toxicity. Just stick to what you do best. Make
So-
ice. Make what is it? Shut up and dribble. Well, make ice cream and be quiet. No, just messing.
So Marco, what time do you want to stream tomorrow? What time?
After the
Everything is
show.
political, Marco.
After the
Like
show.
Home Depot.
Oh.
Look at how political Home Depot.
Okay,
is.
let's stop talking.
Everything.
I forgot.
I don't know. You're bashing you're bashing the
No
left,
more-
but come
no
on.
more
You
politics. No more
Come on.
politics.
Hey, you can't just
Come
say
on.
something and then you have to stay behind your words. If you have problem with Ben and Jerry, you should have problem with Home Depot.
Your headlamp though, Tim.
Tim is in the middle of the
Deep
street
guy.
talking about
Did
conspiracy.
you know? I just fucking I'm sorry. I
Like,
just realized
impossible
my address was
to
wrong.
pyramid.
The weed,
Guys, my
Pyramids. There's
Google
no way people could
address
have made them.
was
all right,
wrong.
guys?
It was sending the freaking letter to my mom because it was autofill, and it was sending it to the wrong address.
Tim, how are you
This is
feeling
why I
about
wasn't
Chatsy,
getting
by
the
the way?
pin.
How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm feeling pissed.
No, the vaccine. How are you feeling after the vaccine?
I'm feeling angry.
You feel angry? You just
Yes,
like glitching
The
out?
autofill
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
me. Lolix, the autofill function It's garbage.
On your phone?
Yeah.
No, the Google AdSense. This is why I'm not getting paid. This is why YouTube is not paying me. Is because the letter was they sent it to my mom, and my mom didn't say anything. It's like I can't believe it.
Oh, Tim.
That microchip's short circuiting for Tim.
I am so angry right now, guys.
I'm just surprised you're up right now. And just like,
I'm so
you know,
pissed.
I was like out for like 2 days when I got mine.
The first one or the second one?
First one, I was out for a day, and then the second one, I was out for like 3 days.
No.
Yes,
Wait, is your birthday today? Are we gonna celebrate it on Marco's stream tonight?
We're gonna do it tomorrow, I think.
It's tomorrow.
Right, Marco?
Wait,
Does that work?
your birthday's today?
It's tomorrow.
Oh,
Tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that works. That works.
We'll just do
Yeah,
tomorrow.
because I have I technically should be leaving right now. I have a Zoom call with a bunch of my classmates because the end of semester. But
How do you guys like my lamp? What do you think? What do you think?
I
Look at
don't
this.
know. Looks like you're
You're not
stuck in a
feeling it?
cave, in an underground cave. What's
This
that?
is why
what's
the
that
Rolex
Yeah,
Explorer 2, guys. That's what it was designed for.
It does. Man, I hate that they make that watch so big because it's such a thing, especially the white dial. If it was 40 mil, man,
Man, it's for alphas.
for men, it's for big boys.
Alpha. Ow, ow, ow,
Go with the Neo Vintage.
Exactly.
Vintage.
woo! Yes.
Perfect
Yes.
dimensions.
Get the new vintage.
The new vintage ones.
The Explorer gang.
40 mils perfect.
Birmingham. We should go spelunking.
Stud muffin, $2. I can't
One of you
believe
would die for sure.
it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
what
can't
that means.
believe the autofill. I have to go through the autofill. This is.
Well, Tim, you didn't check your address
I checked it.
before receiving money from somebody
So,
like a,
so wait,
an employee?
it's going to come to you, or your mom took the check. and
Apparently,
cashed
it went to my mom because it was sent to a different. We live in the same building, but a different apartment. And when I autofilled for some,
Wait,
like when I put
you're in
my
the same
name,
building as your
it
mom?
autofilled, but it put the wrong address. But it put the address looks
yeah.
correct, but the apartment number is just different, and it's like identical. Ah!
So wait, she wouldn't give you the checks? Like she just cashed them herself, or what?
She's
No,
like
no, it's not the
upstairs
checks.
from you,
It's
like
the pin.
like
the
a
pin.
4 up.
That vaccine is a hell of a drug, guys.
I
It's a hell
just
of a
checked,
drug.
and apparently it's like this small card, and my mom probably either mom or my dad just out of just pure
Jealousy.
Ooh,
yeah
Pound the
threw
drums,
it in the
$2.
garbage.
Got the first ding on my new Explorer. Curry rod fell.
Congratulations! Wait,
Nothing wrong with that, man. That
Sorry about that,
sounds-
man.
let's,
But to be fair,
let's
yeah,
celebrate the ding.
I thought Tim was gonna pull out a joint right now.
Stay off the weed.
Oh, man.
Man, that's what happens with those IKEA curtain rods, man.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
Nothing wrong with that, guys. You have to wear your watches. Don't be shy. Don't be safe cleaning them.
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
loser talk.
Oh, by the way,
Hold on.
This
actually, you know what? Let
pound
me
the
charge it up.
Pound the Explorer,
Tim.
baby boy. I saw a guy at a bar in 2017 with the Hulk. If I remember, it was a Hulk, and it was scratched to hell. It was beat up. This guy wore it daily. I was like, wow, man, good for you. Crazy. Tim, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Tim looks like he's going to tell us a ghost
Guys,
story.
I'm just trying to entertain the punters. This is what we're here for.
Tim looks like he's about to do a Ouija board experiment.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do like shadow hand puppets on the wall.
So I'm going to tell you guys a story about the rabbit and the hare.
The loom. You see, my background is the color of the loom. 2 Chainz, Bruce Wayne in the house.
Damn, Tim.
Marco, can you
Yeah.
say 2 Chainz, Bruce Wayne? It's
2
man,
Chainz,
it's
Bruce
such a-
Wayne.
No, but say it, really put some oomph into it.
2 Chainz, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he didn't say
It feels so good saying it, guys. Everybody who's watching, you should try it out. Just say 2 Chainz, Bruce Wayne.
How does that look?
Oh, the
Baller,
illumination.
man. Ooh.
Man. So hold on, Marco, how do you feel about the Jubilee versus the Oyster? Because you
Oh,
have
it's so much
Oyster
more
Gold
comfortable. It vents
Really?
the wrist way better. Yeah,
Really?
it vents the wrist really well.
that's cool.
Do
And
it
it-
look like the Illuminati?
Well, Tim, you've got the Pepsi. What do you think of the Pepsi over the? Don't you
And
find
lack
the
of
Jubilee
glide lock.
vents the wrist super well? Like it vents so well.
Oh,
what
yeah.
about the lack of a glide lock, though? Do you care?
No, because it's a perfect fit right now, and it's got the extension. So it's all
The thing
good.
is, though, Marco, I haven't had the time to fall in love with the Pepsi. I've been kind of.
Yeah, I never see you wear it. It's always the
Yeah,
Explorer.
yeah. You know, Spencer paid me like $50 to wear it for a week, so that was fun. But other than that, I'm just waiting for the stuff. You know, the weather.
Just scratch it up.
No.
Imagine the day he wears it and he scratches the hell out of it.
Yeah, he like keeps it in a safe queen. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get paid to wear it, and like every nick you get on it, you're like,
guys, I'm telling you, I can't wait to bust it out. It's just, what am I gonna wear?
You can't
I
wait to
wear
bust it
long
out,
sleeves, so nobody can even see it anyways. So
Tim
what?
loves
Am I just
busting
gonna wear
it
it
off.
myself? Like a Bruce Wayne and the Pepsi. It's a kind of watch. It's not for yourself. You wear it for other people, just out of respect.
Guys, where the fuck is Archie? I'm starting to be concerned. Should I be texting?
I know,
Are
right?
you okay? I'm worried about you.
He was
Tim has a
hacked
fever of
with Tenzil.
103
Is
right
it
now.
a
He's not
coincidence,
saying it.
guys? Is it a coincidence that Archie said that Tenzil is some kind of an IT genius who hacks his phone, and we were making you guys? I had nothing to do with that. I wasn't making fun of the Lambo. I love the Lambo. Please.
Hey, I'm giving the guy nothing but props, but that's crazy. No way he's
yeah.
an IT guy that has a Lamborghini and a GT3.
You guys think it's a
He's an
coincidence?
IT guy to Chris Brown or something?
Guys, Tenzil is watching the show, and he hacked Archie.
yeah. He sent him a link. He sent him a link,
He's an
and then
IT
Archie
guy.
opened it, and then it just
Boom.
it all.
You think so?
I'm having a sound check. My mic's nothing works here. Nothing works.
He DDoSed him, guys. He DDoSed him.
That's so
By the
funny.
way.
Hey, Tim, break out the Ouija board so we can get the ghost of Archie.
You're right.
We can
Where's
start
the
asking
ghost of
him.
AC3's lost soul or lost youth when you
Ooh,
need
look
him?
at that.
Listen, guys,
I'm with
I'm going
you.
to tell the tale of AC3. Okay?
Tell the tale.
I should do. I'm going to set off the
Really
smoke alarm.
cool.
I'm going to set off the smoke. I'm going to keep doing that.
Really scary. Wow.
That's it.
Come
Yeah.
with me, guys. Let me tell you a story of when Archie left the stream. What happened to him?
Marco clearly got uncomfortable.
The Tenzil. Did you guys? But guys, did you hear that right before Archie got glitched, there was a sound of a Lambo pulling over outside his window?
And a man waddling up to his door and saying, "Hey, what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about in there?"
So
Gotta tell
funny.
you guys. Any new watches on the horizon for anybody?
Yeah. Let's talk new watches.
Two-tone Tim. Two-tone Tim.
Tim.
What do you think? You're not feeling, guys? Who's feeling the two-tone Tim hype? Who's on board?
Hey, I'm on board to watch you get it.
I
Ah,
can't support
The videos.
a friend making bad decisions, Tim. It's like when somebody is dating a girl, you know, it just isn't good, and it's like, what do you think? How do you let him down easy? You know what I mean? It's just you get Tim. I'm trying to let you down easy
Yeah.
here.
No, tell me the truth. I don't get.
She doesn't love you,
show. Marco,
Right,
it's
exactly.
all for the
She
punters.
texted
Now
me the other
speak
day.
your mind.
Watch you.
Marco, speak your mind. I want to hear the honest
Bro, she's a
truth.
slut. We all know
Don't
it.
hold it in.
Everybody got taste,
Get
right?
the sermon. It's money in the bank. It's not even close. Not even a question.
No, but I do
Tim-
respect Tim's. He doesn't want the Kermit or the Sermon. He doesn't want it. So why is he going to buy it?
Well, no, I want it, but
There
I
we
want
go.
the Explorer one more.
Dude, I don't get you sometimes.
What?
Sometimes
I
just
I don't
get it.
have. See here, the difference is that now I mean I don't know if I should say it, but you know how we talked about, you were thinking like, oh, if I buy, you said that if I buy
Watch your
Bruce
words,
Wayne,
Tim,
I'm gonna sell
okay?
it.
I know
But
you're
you
going to say
have the
something,
money
so watch
to
your
actually
words.
be able to hold it.
Yeah,
You have
Yeah.
that. See?
yeah.
At like
You don't want to stretch
5,000.
yourself thin. I get that.
yeah.
But you're going to stretch yourself for the Explorer 1 anyways. So
Yeah.
We got a
Just out of
super
sake of a meme. Just for
Let's-
the meme of it.
Let's
But
pay
also,
the bill.
you know what? Just getting the Bruce Wayne, getting the two-tone, you know what happened? It changed me. It completely changed me. I'm
Yeah.
selling all the junk that I have. You saw the video I made yesterday. That was just super quick. Was trying to bust something out. I'm selling the backpack, the camera backpack, because I have another one that I'm not using because I'm too lazy to to move my camera gear from one bag to the other. But that's like $200, kind of locked in the backpack. Why the frick do I need both of them?
I don't blame you. Yeah, I do that all the time because I buy double ups on everything I like.
Just hoarding. Like, why do I need this ring?
All right, guys, let's
this
pay the
make
bills
me
very
alpha?
quickly.
Hold on, real quick. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back.
We got
Does
Duco Ted
this
T.
ring make me alpha?
Beta. Duco Ted
Exactly.
T. $5.
Exactly.
Feeling a Breitling Navitimer 8 B01 in gold. Thoughts? It's so sexy. I gotta tell you, honestly, I think you can do a lot worse. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. 16,000.
Two-tone Explorer 1, right?
But considering 16,000 Canadian, but considering it's rose gold, I think that's pretty good. Personally, if you're asking my opinion, I would actually get the Breitling Navitimer in rose gold. I think it's with the white or the black dial. Excuse me. It's actually so nice, in my opinion. Really nice. Let me pull this up for you. Somebody asked me to pull this up the other day. I think it was Cameron Keeb. His name is in the chat, and I was really impressed by it. So, which one is it? Hold on.
It's a good movement.
Right, B01 movement is
That's
always
full
nice.
gold
This
or
is
is
the
it
one.
bronze?
No, it's gold. Rose gold. Rose gold. This is personally, if you're asking me, this is the one I would get right here. Rose gold with the Navitimer. Just the classic.
I like to turn it up. I like to turn up the light.
But yeah, you can't go wrong with this. I think it's a beautiful watch, honestly.
Let me.
13,000. That's pretty cheap. No box or papers.
How much is this? 13?
Yeah, but no box or papers.
Oh man,
that's pretty good actually, considering rose gold case. Right.
Is it solid?
How much is that?
Yeah,
13,000.
Oh, Canadian. I forgot to tell you guys. Sorry, I don't mean to cut off. Do you guys know? Do you guys follow David Dobrik?
Who that?
Yeah, David Dobrik. What about?
Dobrik is?
Yeah,
the YouTuber.
Of course.
Right. Who's that?
Okay, well, he's a YouTuber that's like really famous for giving away cars and stuff like that.
Right. And taking advantage of his friends and nearly killing them. But go on.
So he has a friend in the group named Scotty Sire, and I tried buying his Rolex off of him. It's so funny. Yeah, I got
He's selling it?
No, he's not selling it. I just hit him up on Instagram about it, and then we were like messaging back and forth. He was trying to charge me $11,000 for his Explorer 1, which is like market price, but I was still just like, get out of here, dude. Is that funny?
That's funny. Yeah, because he bought a solid gold black GMT, was it?
Hold on, here's the thing. He said, because I said, I'll buy your Rolex off of you, and he said, I thought you meant my gold-plated one.
Ooh.
Is it fake? Is he saying it's fake?
I don't know.
It is funny when
it might be. I mean, he showed a receipt.
Celebrities end up having 40, like fake ones.
That's what I'm saying. He said my gold green plated one. He's like, I thought you meant my green gold plated one.
He doesn't even know it's full gold,
dude. He has the gold one with the green dial. It's true. He has that one. Let's just pay the bills very quickly. Madman $2 on the two-tone train to Tim, considering 36 Explorer 1. This is what you do to people. Tim, don't get this. It's a shitter, guys. It's a ladies' watch.
Guys, let's go, everybody. Let's go two-tone. Get on this hype train with me. Hop on. There's plenty of room.
What now? You guys hopping on the hype train or what?
ABC.
The hype train. Rolex.
Pounds.
What about that shitter that you were trying to get?
Which one? What shitter?
I don't know. You were trying to get something. Get the Explorer 1. Think about it. You got chicken wrists.
The shitter I was thinking about getting was an Air King, which is not.
Forget about the Air King. Forget about it. Get the two-tone Explorer 1. It's a lifetime achievement award. You're gonna be one of the first.
Does that look like a chicken wrist? That looks like a hard ass wrist to me.
You can only be once in your lifetime first onto the hype train. Once the hype train leaves, it's out of here.
It doesn't go both ways, guys. A train only moves forward. Think about it.
Rolex.
No,
trust me. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Opportunity of a lifetime. How many times can you jump on this thing?
Hold on, guys. Let's answer the super chat very quickly from our friend ABC. £2. Should I consolidate my 16710 and 216570 for Bruce Wayne? Back the truck up. Hold on. Let's back the truck up.
Just ABC. Back the truck up. Let's back the truck up, big boy.
No, I don't think so. No, he has a black. It's a black GMT. You're right. Pre-ceramic black GMT. I would not do that trade. That's a terrible trade.
Like Bruce Wayne is great, but you already have a great watch.
I love this watch, but you've made so many memories with that 16710, and it's a perfect because this is, let's be honest, a little bit more flashy, and the problem is in the UK, watch crimes are actually quite bad, and he wears that 16710 on rubber, which is really good. It flies under the radar. You probably never tell it's a Rolex, right? Especially that it's pre-ceramic. I think in every way, shape, and form, it's perfect. And listen, don't get me wrong. The Bruce Wayne is a great watch. I have it. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But 2 Rolex for 1, in my opinion, is not a good trade. I don't know what you guys think.
Bird, I thought you were going to drop some knowledge right now by the way you were like winding.
Rolex for 1.
All right, listen, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you kids.
Bust out the mic.
Wait, he wears the Pepsi on rubber.
Does he?
No, it's a black GMT. I'm pretty sure black GMT.
The 16710's that's going to be a Pepsi, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure he has a black
and a black Explorer too.
Right.
Oh! I thought he had an Explorer 1. Okay, sorry, I'm a dum over here. So the Explorer 2, 40.
So he's combining. He has
the worst idea I've ever heard on this side of the planet.
Right, he said all black. Yeah, it's all black.
The worst idea.
Oh, he says yes, all 3 bezels. No, definitely not. Then you could swap those out. That's amazing. That's so cool. Forget it. I wouldn't do it. Definitely not, since you have the 3 bezels.
It's an idea he's floating around.
You have to have rocks in your brain to even think about it. Another guy who had similar bad idea. Our good friend.
A 2-tone Explorer.
No. Think of. Listen. I don't know if I should reveal this, but
passing up sermon.
Right.
No, that's
certainly the guy talking.
We know that's dumb.
Passing on a sermon to get a Ming.
Tim. Woo!
That's so funny. Tim thought he was getting
and a 2-tone Explorer.
It's an awful idea. I don't know if I should reveal this, but I'll have to leak this.
He's like, I'm still now, right?
Tim passed on a sermon for a Ming and a 2-tone Explorer.
What? No. That's as dumb as it gets. I mean, it doesn't get dumber than that, but
everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Thank you.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh boy, they're right. €2, tip top, tremendous 2-tone Tim. Wow.
Would we be able to have as much fun if I went for the ceramic sermon?
That's why we
Tim.
Are you kidding?
It's all about the show, guys. It's all about the laughs and the enjoyments that we can get out of this 2-tone Explorer 1. I'm not doing this for myself, for the greed, the hoarding, and the possessing. I'm doing this for the entertainment, boys. But here's the really bad idea, Marco. Let me tell you this. So our good friend, JC, you know what he told me? He wanted to swap his black ceramic Daytona plus $7,000 for a Panda. What do you think?
What did he say? What did you say?
Yeah, right? That's how bad.
You say it again, Tim. You were breaking up.
Yeah, say it one more time. Right.
Hold on. Why am I breaking up? Okay, so he said he wanted to swap his black ceramic Daytona plus $7,000 for the Panda. No.
Who said that?
People are so dumb.
JC was thinking that.
Stop it. JC, stop. I prefer the black Daytona over
That's what I
would buy the black Daytona over the Panda.
Dude,
100%.
When he showed us the picture of his collection with the black Daytona in there, I was thinking to myself, actually, the black one looks better.
I love the black one. It's so good.
It's the kind of thing.
JC, I love you, man. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
We love you so much. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he messaged me to this personally, and I was just so shocked. He said he's not gonna do it. But he had this thought running to his brain, and no.
Alrighty, boys. Guys, I'm gonna have to shoot off, so I'm gonna end the broadcast because I got friends waiting for me.
Yes,
but we're gonna wrap the show up.
We're gonna continue on Tim Wright Show.
Tim's going to do an after show, guys. Go check out Tim Wright on the tubes, guys. And make sure to tune in tomorrow to the Watch Cardinal because we're doing a birthday stream for Rolex, guys. Rolex.
We're going to do something. I don't know what yet. Maybe a game. I don't know.
Make sure to upvote, subscribe, tell your friends. And thank you all for joining, guys. Cheers, everybody.
Bye, everyone.